Attempt number 2. Hello there, welcome to Frost News. We'll be doing another one where what you say about me is what you say about society. That's all I have to say. I almost butchered the intro again. We're doing another one in Divine Duality. Yeah, we're still on our journey, right? We have to get to level 500. It's gonna be a while, but we're gonna try to get ourselves to level 500. WestFarm, Kaizo, kind of putting themselves up here as geniuses. Yeah, they are. In certain ways, they're doing all of this, right? Crazy, cool, I know. Yeah, their personalities don't exactly make these look like they're charitable to have as human beings, right? With what they've done in the past, these two are still bazoons to me. But you know, they fixed up the game. Let's just continue playing as is. Make sure to leave a like on the video so you can get this video anywhere else. And since we already passed the 5k subscriber goal, just get ourselves to, let's say, maybe 7k, 10k, maybe those are our next goals. We'll be doing it quickly. So this is my avatar currently. I will say I'm not showing my avatar name, right? Because we know the risk of getting banned in this game. But you know how what I said last time in another video I said time previously about, I said I could care less if it was WestFarm. So I'm gonna do this real quickly. Let me just skip the part where I add shift lock real quick. Okay, I got my shift lock activated. We're good, we're good. We should be good. I'm gonna go face this guy. I can't even check their stats, that's like the problem. Alright. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Alright. Over here. Left. Did that just in case he was gonna go behind me. He probably stole that kill, but I don't know. Let's test that. Ooh. They know when to dodge that. That's good. That's good. That means this makes my entire match even better. You are a winner. Gaming skills not found. That's crazy. Alright. I saw that coming. You have to use something else. Predictable. Alright, left. Show me you're smart. Seems to be impossible to kill me once I start getting better. See, now I'm leveling up fast. So every time I kill somebody or I continue to use my abilities, I get stronger. I learn as I fight, my friends. Alright, come on. You next. You next. You next. I'm new to the game. Nobody can think I am like, obviously, you know, everybody's gonna think I'm a noob because my kills are not on this account, so. Alright. Alright, there he is. It's one of them. Oh, they have special. Special. That's cool. I saw that. I saw that from a mile away. If he has those other abilities, he's obviously using that chaos thing. Look at you! One will corrupt and all of the he has like that nuclear thing, right? And he has all these abilities, and I got him to half HP at a level 30. That's nuts, right? Alright, here we go. Let's do you again. Because he definitely does way more damage. I saw that from like a mile away, my friend. Doesn't work. It's already ironic enough that I know the very frames. I know the very frames people use that ability with. Like the very ways that they dodge and everything else, that I already have memorized in the back of my head. If anybody's checked way back in my history, and if they actually did their research for once, they would have known that I fought in entire servers before when I was like at my peak. And when I already have like every single ability, dodge, and way that they can retaliate back against my sort of energy, right? Memorized. I have it all memorized. Above water. Above water. Come on. Above water. We're gonna do it above water. See, he doesn't know how to fight in water. I like this. He's like my dummy now. All he's doing is giving me levels. You gotta think of that. I still need kills though. Give me a sec. He's gonna have to fight me though. He's gonna have to come over right here. Over here. Over here. Over here. He always okay, now he thinks I'm gonna do the same thing. Alright, let's do something really unpredictable. Let's find this one out. Right. Rather than doing that, we're gonna go actually right at him.
Every Saturday after my live streams.
I know I'm gonna definitely lose this one. I'm not gonna lose this one. Retreat. Do this. Do that in my place. And then he's gonna teleport right close to me. Yep, he's gonna throw that. He's doing the same technique every single nuclear and combat type player I've ever fought and did. Every one of them does that. And whenever I get to level 500, best assured, this thrall's gonna definitely cry and whine going, you're using hacks or you're targeting me, right? They use that language when they no longer have that competition, right? Because then they know they're like, oh, well now he's just monopolizing my feelings. Exactly. Because every one of you players always does that. Alright. Okay, let's took out at least one guy. I think one guy. Alright, now he's following me. That's good. We need EXP from this guy. Yeah, teleport.
Yeah, he still ran wrapped
Predictable. You're fighting in the water with me right now. You're fighting in the water. We're fighting in the water. Nope. You have to follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Here we go. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Good boy. Good kid. Okay, here we go. F. He's gonna teleport. Then he's gonna do his chaos thing. Jump. There we go. He knows when to do that. Nope. Alright, I put down orbs. Now you have to deal with my business. Alright? Run. Your dashes literally are never gonna work anymore.
Bro's like he's playing. Like what you do? You go in the back of the field. You find this one and 9,000 different items.
You have to play my game. Alright. We know, I definitely immediately know he's gonna go for like the fast route. So he's gonna do that. We're gonna do side skips, right? You're playing my game now. Alright. Now that I got him, he's gonna do this up left combat thing. And then last second, I'm gonna beam. Then we know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do that, but this time, because I know he's gonna side jump over to the left, predictable. That's not working. You gotta fall for the bait. To defeat me, you gotta fall for the bait. Yeah, there we go. We know he's being backed into a corner. Alright. The fellow doesn't look, you should not complain. You're the one who is way over leveled. I'm not complaining. If I died, I literally would say my fault, right? If I lost, my fault, right? My mistake. Alright. Now that he's faltering, that's gonna take a lot of damage though. Now that he's faltering, he's gonna start missing a lot, right? In his rage, he's gonna start missing lots of his shots. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Keep going. We're gonna humble this guy, we're gonna make him leave the game. Holding out. Predictable. Predictable. You have to play my game. Nope. Yeah, now he's gonna complain now. I do it late. Reset. Reset. He's gonna reset. No, he's not resetting. Okay. Good. He's gonna go right there. Yeah. They always go for like the right. It's always the right or the left. And whenever it's the right or the left choice, they always go left because they're all right-handed users. You take that tip from me, by the way. Because if there's a lot of right-handed people in this world, fight as if you're fighting with the left hand. Just like I am, because I'm literally left-handed. Fight left-handed. Because they're gonna go left because they think that's the hardest seat point when they dodge. And players, whenever they start playing and fighting each other in games like this, they always go to the left because they're right-handed. Most left-handed users will go to the right. I have to go like this. I still have to go to the left because that's specifically where they're gonna still go, right? I literally can't stop using left. That's the advantage about me being left-handed. That's like the crazy cool thing about it. Look, this fellow that I fought earlier is not even here anymore, and he just like, you know what? I give up. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Real good thing, right? We're gonna use this for levels now. All right, 1-on-1, 2v2, 2v1. No, it's a 2v1. All right. You're all under leveled, so it's not gonna feel as great as defeating a guy who's like level 400. So it's a different feeling. All right, come on, over here. Yes. He's definitely, absolutely new to Roblox if that's how he's fighting. If that's how he's fighting, he's absolutely new to the game. Obtain the beginner title, thank you. All right, he's gonna go to the left. late. We have to late shot this. Alright, we're gonna jump into the wind on purpose. Then we're gonna go like this. It's gonna fall right there. And we're gonna do like that. Then, out of nowhere, we're gonna use that void thing. Then, with that, the distance that we're in the air, we're super high. And then we're gonna go like this. Alright. He thinks I'm predictable, which is good, because I can literally see how he's fighting. He's like, oh, I can defeat this person. Well, now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make you cry, and you're gonna go back to your mother. Right? We're gonna do this. We're gonna humble this one later. Let's take care of this guy. Where is he? He was pretty easy to kill, a little too easy. I think my error mistake was jumping in too early because he had that Raven ability, and that Raven ability is very useful. But right now, I think my mistake there was jumping in too early, 2 seconds, because then that's how I was able to get stunned for like a few seconds. That's all he needed to defeat me. The guy, if you notice, he was dying quite quickly. My mistake, I was like, okay, I'm getting cocky. I came in for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, oh, oops, and then I die. Right? That's my mistake. Now he's not even here. You gotta think of that. Now he's not, as I'm talking about him, he's not even here. He's not even coming back to fight back. They always leave when they know there's about to be trouble. I'm not gonna go, like, see, they always either go to this place or this place. We're not doing that. We're gonna, okay. Pause, reset. Alright, we're gonna have to select our spawn. That's the safe zone, that's PvE, that's arena, that's desert. They aren't even going over to any of the other places. I don't know why they aren't going over there. Alright. You can't steal kills. You can't do that. Not in my place. Well, you both are gonna die. It was a nice attempt while it lasted. Yeah. Locked. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? I want to learn how to do that. He just stood still, he took the attack, and he did no damage. How did he do that? I want to know. Because if you can do that in this game, that will be so helpful against people who use the Nebula ability. Alright, we're able to damage. Alright, good, good, good. Amateur mistake. He's using poison. Don't rely on that. How's he doing damage? They blinded themselves and now they're getting taken in by the void. That's kind of funny. They literally blinded themselves. Is the connection being funky? Ooh. Not too bad. That's some good aim. That's good aim. That's good aim. It is good aim. He's probably gonna be problematic when he does get leveled up though. That's good. You know what? I'll give it to them. That's some pretty good aim. Then once they get leveled up though, they're gonna be much more dangerous. But overall, a nice thing. We're level 58 now. Alright. I think that should be it. By the way, if you enjoyed videos like these and you want more videos like these, seriously, if you like the video, for real, if you do that, this video, along with the previous videos, will be pushed out to algorithm much more. Now my shorts performing way better than my videos. If I could use the momentum from the shorts to the videos, that'd be so crazy cool, right? They don't know I play Roblox. I'm just posting news on my short. My live streams probably just for like events. But overall, stay safe out there. We need the important leaders out there. In the age of misinformation, we need the best people out there. Not to show them, don't show your remorse, your kindness, all of that. All that said, GCW continues. The GCW continues. And as always, I think that'll be all it for today. Here is a side note and a side jab. Rev, you are a retard. Asmongold, you are a retard. Decoy Voice, you are a retard. Leaflet, you are a retard. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Stay safe.